Hello and welcome to class, everybody. Uh, Today I just want to re-record the episode 7 of the video marketing secrets for realtors. Right? Yesterday normally was the day we were supposed to have a class. We did have the class and I was live, but the network was very unstable. But thanks to God, today network is quite stable. All right. I didn't want to leave because the network actually disturbed, right, and cut off part of the video. So I didn't want to leave just part. I didn't want to just upload part and then later upload the other one, right? Please welcome live. If you can see me and you can hear me, please put the fire emoji in the comment section. If you can see me and you can hear me clearly, okay, put the fire emoji in the comment section. So I just want to re-record this part because it is very important. What I'm going to discuss with you here is very important, so please make sure you go through this rebroadcast over and over again. Please, when you come live, put the fire emoji in the comment section. When you come live, put the fire emoji in the comment section. So I'll dive right in because I just want us to have about an hour or so, and then I'm out of your face. So we started with episode 6, the part 1 of the video marketing secrets for realtors in Cameroon. And before I continue, let me just introduce again. Don't forget that my name is always and will always remain Ategha Daniel, and I am a certified real estate consultant with the Realtors School in Nigeria, currently undergoing another certification. So before the end of this month, I must have gotten another certification from 40 Real Estate Sales and Marketing. That is, I'm taking their certification for the 7-figure real estate sales and marketing course. And also by the end of the year, I must have been certified by the Billionaire Realtors Group in Nigeria. Also, I am a top-selling realtor. The reason why I'm telling you all of this is so that you know that what I'm teaching you here works, okay? It is what works. Also, I'm the lead marketer and lead facilitator of Trust Academy and Property Trust Group, one of the leading real estate companies here in the city of Buea, Cameroon. Okay, so pay attention to this class. If this is your first time coming in contact with me, today is going to be a baptism of fire and of sales and marketing when it comes to the real estate sales and marketing sector. All right. If you doubt what I'm saying, just stay to the end. By the time you get to the end of this rebroadcast or the end of this live session, you will come to an agreement and to terms with what I'm saying. All right. Peria is live and is saying hi. Welcome, Agent Bill. Thank you so much for joining. Please, if you can see me and you can hear me, put the fire emoji in the comment section. Put the fire, burn down this comment section. It's already 3 minutes and let's kick off going. So what will you learn by the end of this class? By the end of this session, what are you going to learn? The first thing is that you're going to, you're going to learn the mindset for selling high ticket real estate, okay, high ticket properties. You're going to learn video marketing fundamentals on how to build confidence in your videos. You're going to learn how to make videos that sell. You're going to learn how to edit videos and post. You are going to learn how to edit videos, and you're going to learn posting strategies that work. And you're also going to learn the best platforms to use or the best platforms to post your videos on. And we're also going to have a Q&A session, that is a live question and answer session. Now I'll have my own question that I'll ask you, and if there are no other questions, you can leave it. If you are watching this broadcast, if you are watching the rebroadcast of this live session, just leave the questions in the comment section, or you can send me a message directly on WhatsApp using the link in the bio. There is a WhatsApp link in the bio of my YouTube channel. You can click there and get to me. Livon, welcome to the live session. So you can always click the link in my YouTube bio to send me a message so that I can always answer your questions one on one. All right, so let's kick off. So who is this class for? As you all know, this class is for intending and new realtors. So if you're somebody who wants to get into the real estate sector, right, and you don't know how to start, where to start, this class is right for you. If you're an old realtor but you're tired of your status quo, you want more, you're tired of making one sale in 6 months, one sale in a year, 3 sales in a year, one sale a month, and you want more, this class is for you. Yeah, the third category of persons this class is for is you want to stop chasing uninterested people, right? You want to stop running ads and stop getting only people who are asking you stupid questions, people who are not even interested, people who are not willing, who are not able, and who are not capable of paying you money to buy properties. If you're amongst these 3 categories of people, then this class is for you. Even if you're a realtor, you're already doing well, but you just want to scale more, you want more strategies, you want more strategies on how to scale more, then this class is for you. I don't know how I'm going to go, but I don't want us to waste so much time. If you have not watched the part 1, it's on my YouTube channel. There is a playlist there. You go to there's a playlist on my YouTube channel titled Free Real Estate Sales and Marketing Trainings. You can go there and you see all of the live sessions from episode 1 right down to episode 6, because this is actually episode 7. Now, if you want just the episode 6, that's the part 1 of the video marketing secrets for realtors, that's the part 1 of this training we are doing right now, you can still go back there. You're going to see part 1. You can watch it before coming here, right? Because from here I'll be building from part 1. Remember what we talked about? We talked about the mindset for selling high value properties and what high value clients want, and I showed you some strategies. And today, and I was telling you last class that today we are going to continue with why videos work. We are going to look at why videos work, and then I'm going to give you strategies and formulas on how to create videos that also sell. Okay, so we start with why videos work. Why do videos work? There are 3 main reasons why videos are very powerful and videos work. Number 1, videos work because they help people, or they help people know you. That's the first reason. Videos work because they help people know you, right? The word know means to recognize somebody. Have you ever seen somebody send you a message, or have you ever experienced somebody send you a message, somebody you've never known, right? Just sent you a message and like, Daniel, I saw this video and I want you to give me more details about this property, or are there any payment plans, or can you send me your account details, or how do I come for site inspection, right? The person sends you a message and it's like, Daniel. So the person already feels like he knows you, right? The person recognizes you, and that's because of videos. The person only recognizes you, or only can be able to know you because of videos. So videos help people know you, right? The word know comes from the origin of the word, means the origin of the word know means to recognize somebody. All right, so if you say you don't want to do videos, blah blah blah, well, now one of the criteria for people to buy from you or trust you consistently is if they know you, and they cannot know you if they are not seeing your face. They're not seeing your face consistently, so they can only see your face consistently if you put up videos. The second reason why videos are powerful, or why videos work, is because videos help people like you, right? The origin of the word like means to be with you, or to be together. So when somebody says I like you, it means that the person has envisaged himself being with you, being together with you. All right, both in the eros way and in the normal agape way. Okay, so when somebody says I like you, it means that the person feels like he's with you. I don't know how do I best explain this. Have you ever had a celebrity crush, or a celebrity musician, or celebrity footballer, somebody that you admire, in fact a role model in life, or somebody who is making sales and you want to model that person, or want to be like that person? The reason why you feel like the reason why you feel like you want to be like that person is because you already like that person. And when you like somebody, you feel like you are with them, right? You are together. Okay, like you're together with them. That's the second reason why videos work. And the third reason, which is the most powerful reason why videos work, is that videos help people trust you, right? Video help people trust you. The word trust comes from the origin of the word trust, as in T-R-A-U-S, which means to have confidence in somebody. So when I say I trust you, or when When we say clients should trust you, it means that you are trying to make them have confidence in you. You are trying to make them rely on you, right? If you trust, have confidence, or rely on somebody, you no longer need to be afraid. It means that you can send that person money without even asking questions. That's because you have confidence in the person. Okay? That's because you have confidence in the person. That's why if I say that invite somebody to join the salary network or invite somebody to a live session, you will happily share the net, because you don't want embarrassment. You will happily share the link, or maybe invite a realtor friend who has been telling you he's struggling with sales, and you're like, no, come and watch, come and join the salary network. Or you happily recommend my YouTube channel or recommend the playlist or the salary network episodes to the person, because you have confidence in me. You have confidence in the videos. You have confidence that I will deliver results. You have confidence and you rely on me, right? You trust me enough to be able to recommend somebody to come and learn from me. That's because you know that I am valuable enough. The person will not come in contact with me and regret. The person will come in contact with me and later on come and thank you for recommending or for referring me to the person, or for referring the person to me. Right? That's what the meaning of trust is. That's what trust means. Right? Trust means to rely on somebody's integrity, on the truth somebody is saying. And how can you be able to, say truth? How can people know your integrity if you're not showing up, if they are not seeing you talk? If you're only doing faceless videos, taking pictures, putting flyers on your Facebook and YouTube page as if you are a billboard, people will not be able to trust you. They'll just think that you want to run away with their money. Okay? So these are the three powerful things or powerful ways or reasons why videos work and videos are powerful. So the simple formula is that people must, through your videos, people will know you, people will like you, and people will trust you. So trust equals sales. Trust equals sales. Write that down, put it down in the comment section. Trust equals sales. Trust equals sales. If you can see me and you can hear me, please write in the comment section. Trust equals sales. Trust equals sales. Right? Now that we've known the three powerful reasons why videos work and videos are powerful, let me share with you a content strategy. I call it the 60-20-20 strategy. Right? Now, this class is very, very important. Every single thing I will share with you is so powerful. So please make sure you implement it. Make sure you implement. And in case you will be feeling lazy in the middle, please watch this video to the end. Watch this rebroadcast to the end, because it's very important. There are a lot of problems, a lot of doubts that you have, that before the end of this class, those doubts must have been cleared. Those doubts must have been cleared. All right? So how do you now, how do you create your content, right? Or what? Thank you, Agent Bill. Trust equals sales. Trust equals sales. Now, what strategy do you use? And please, whatever I'm teaching you, write it down, because you will definitely forget. If maybe you're in the course of doing your real estate sales and marketing, or doing the business, and you forget a strategy, you can just refer back to your book. That's why I always insist that you write down when I'm teaching. Write down when I'm teaching. Now, I know that the videos are always going to be on YouTube, but when you write, you learn twice. Right? When you write, you learn twice. When you write, you learn twice. So always make sure you are jotting and writing down important stuff when I am teaching like this. So I want to share with you the 60-20-20 content strategy or content rule. It's a rule, meaning that you must follow it, right? The 60 stands for, that's number one. Write this down. Number one, and then write 60% educational videos. The 60 there stands for 60% educational video. It means that 60% of the content you will create are educational content, or is going to be educational content. The reason why you have to create 60%, now you might be asking, Daniel, would I be creating this 60% educational content because I'm just starting out, or would I create it to a certain period of time then I will stop? No. For the entire life of your real estate sales and marketing business, 60% of your content should be educational content. The educational content means content that you teach and explain. Content where you teach and explain. You are not selling anything. You are just teaching and you are explaining. All right? You're not like, oh, Daniel, if I teach too much like that without selling, people will not buy from me. No, I didn't say you won't create property sales content. I said that 60% of the content you should create should be educational content. Now, this is what will happen when you start creating a lot of educational content. People will start screenshotting the other people who are instead creating a lot of sales content, and be sending to your DM and ask you to verify the property, and ask you if you have that same kind of property, and have you if you are selling that property. And guess what? They will buy from you and not buy from them. So if you use this content strategy, right, put it down in the comment section, right? It says 60% educational videos, right? Say I will create 60% educational videos. Say 60% of my videos will be educational. Yeah, put it this way: 60% of my videos will be educational. Write it in the comment section. 60% of my videos will be educational. That's why you see me, I'm all in on educating. I'm all in on educating, because when you're educating, you're building. When you're selling, when you're educating, you're building legacy and a system. When you're selling, you are building a business. When you're educating, you're building legacy and you're building a system. When you are selling, you're building a business, right? Or you are just doing business. You're not even building it. You are just doing it. You are doing business. You want transaction. You want to transact. That's the only thing. That's your goal. You don't care whether the people. You don't care you don't care about the investors or your prospects or Cameroonians abroad. You don't care about them. But when you teach and you explain, you position yourself as an expert and as an authority, and you build a legacy. Yes, thank you so much, AJB. 60% of my videos will be educational. Please let this sink into your mind. 60% of your videos should be educational. It means that even if you are prompting ChatGPT to give you a content calendar, 60% of it. Now, by the end of this class, I'm going to go through my laptop. Remember, I told you I prepared some content ideas. I'm going to send it to you about that. I think there are about 100 educational video content ideas. I'll send it to you, okay? And we'll have a private session in the WhatsApp group where I want us to go on a 90 days content challenge. All right, I'll give you the details in the group. But 60% of videos, please just do what I'm asking you to do, okay? You are going to see the results. What are educational videos? Videos are where you teach and explain, not where you sell, or where you teach and explain. Teach and explain. Teach and explain. Number 2, 20% lifestyle entertainment content. So remember, I said 60-20-20 content rule, right? So the 20 in the middle is for lifestyle and entertainment content, where you just show your energy, you show your stories, show the behind the scene, show client testimonials and stuff like that, right? Anything behind the scene, you show it in the 20%. And the last 20% is property videos. You now see? So only 20% of your content should be property sales videos. But if you look at what everybody is doing in the industry, instead 90% of their content is property. In fact, 100% of their 100%, even 90 to 100% of their videos are property sales video or property videos, which is not supposed to be so. Just 20% of your content. That's why you see I have a lot of educational content. A lot. Okay? A lot. So that is how the 60-20 rule, 60-20-20 content rule works, right? With this you already have a perspective. If you are going to prompt ChatGPT to give you a content calendar, you are not telling ChatGPT, I want you to use the 60-20-20 rule that I learned from Ategha Daniel. He said that 60% of my content should be educational, 20% should be lifestyle and entertainment, and the other 20% should be property sales video. So give me a 30 days content calendar, and boom, using this content rule, and ChatGPT gives you. You see, that's how you do it. Right now, the 3-part video structure. Let's move to the next 3-part video structure. The first, I've sang this over and over. Please don't start your video with good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I have a realtor who came to visit me yesterday in my place, my house yesterday. That's after the live session yesterday. He came to my place and he came to show me some of the videos he shot. Whereas I'd sent him to the Salary Network YouTube YouTube videos to watch, but he didn't. So he went. The first video he opened up was like, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody, from where you are watching me from, blah blah blah, and he continued. I was like, imagine you started that video like this. I asked him a question. I said, imagine you started that video like this. I said something like, this property you see now is going to be the next Moliko. Make sure you watch this video till the end. This property you see now is going to be the next molecule. Let me explain to you how. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I asked him, which one will you watch? He said mine. I said, good. That's because the structure in which you need to use to shoot the video is called a hook. You start by using a hook. So the 3-part video structure, there's hook, there's body or story, and then there's offer and call to action, right? Hook, the goal of the hook is to grab attention. It's to grab attention, all right? The goal of the hook is to grab attention. An example of a hook is, don't buy that land until you watch this video to the end. That's an example of a hook. And I think on the episode, episode 5, where I taught on how to overcome shyness and create videos that sell, I gave you 13 hooks, 13 different hooks. Now, if you didn't write that down, please go back to that video. Go back to episode 5, watch that video, write out all of the 13 hooks. You can live your entire life and do your entire videos on those hooks. On those hooks. You tell ChatGPT, let's say you are prompting ChatGPT to give you a content calendar. You now say, use any of these 13 hooks. Take your time, please. Take your time. Remember, I said that one of the things you must make up your mind and know is that having results or building a real estate sales and marketing business takes time and it costs more. It takes time. So when you want to sit down and come up with content, sit down and take your time and prompt and ask ChatGPT. See, ChatGPT or AI is garbage in, garbage out. It is to the extent and depth of what you give it that it gives you back. So don't think that, excuse me, because you just type one line and you give ChatGPT, you are expecting ChatGPT to read your mind and know what is in your mind and understand what is in your mind before it gives you a response. No, it doesn't work like that. You see that thing that's in your mind, you see that picture that you're painting, the picture of the question and the response you want, right? You have to put down all of that in writing and give it to ChatGPT. From there, it will be able to also give you a very detailed and tailored response to your questions or to your prompt. So you always have a good response from AI if you prompt it very well. The more detailed your prompt, the more detailed your response. All right? So the hook, okay? Then the second part is the story of your body. That's where you deliver value. And please make sure that you always deliver value in any video that you create. Watch all of my videos. All. You discover that you must learn something. There's none of my videos that you don't watch. Even the property sales videos, not all of them are the same. There's none of my videos that you won't watch and not learn something from. That you will watch and not learn something from it. I mean literally all. And all the points that I state or I give there are very important. Are very important. So I keep you on your toes till the end of the video. And you're like, wow. So it's rather than, in fact, please, I want you to under-promise and over-deliver. Under-promise and over-deliver. That's why anytime I send a message in the Selling Network WhatsApp group and I'm like, join the session is going to be impactful, I don't really give you the weight. It's when you come and attend the class, you're like, wow, I wish, thank God I attended. If I did not attend, it would have been a problem, right? You'll be like, thank God I attended this class. If I didn't, it would have been a problem. Okay? So that is how you structure your video. So make sure there's enough value. What you're explaining, what you're teaching in the video is very important. Let it be very, very important. Okay? So the hook, to grab attention, the story or the body, right? To deliver value. So in the body, you can now, I've told you that you can use listicles, right? You can, your body could be something like, here are 3 biggest mistakes buyers make before buying land in Boya or buying land in your city. You now explain. All right? You now explain. And the third is your offer or your CTA. CTA means call to action. So don't assume, like I've always told you, don't assume that your viewers know what to do. Tell them what to do. And don't give them more than 2 instructions. Let it just be 1. Click the link to learn more, or like, comment, subscribe, or leave a comment, something like that, or call or send me a message using the numbers on your screen to book for an inspection now. That's the best CTA you can use for your property sales videos. I don't know why you should be struggling when I'm already giving you everything. The reason why you have a coach or somebody ahead of you that teaches you things is to make sure that you don't stress in some things. That's something you don't need to think about. Just model from what I'm doing and just do it. Okay? Just model from what I'm doing and do it. Now, the video format, there are two kind of video formats you can create. The first is portrait. Portrait is 9:16. Like this kind of video you're watching now is a portrait video. Okay? What you're watching right now is a portrait video. Like the reels now. Reels, shorts, YouTube shorts, reels on Instagram, TikTok. All those TikTok videos are portrait, right? Because they are vertical. Now, horizontal videos, and portrait videos go more on platforms like IG, TikTok, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Facebook Reels. Now, the second type or format of video is landscape. That's vertical, horizontal videos. And it's good for YouTube long videos. It's good for YouTube. The reason why I'm just saying, now, you might be saying, why am I saying this thing? Everybody knows. You think everybody knows. Not everybody knows. Some people will be hearing that for the first time or even be understanding it for the first time. So videos that are always vertical like this, right? Like it's rectangular in shape are called landscape videos. Daniel, do I create more of reels or shorts or more of landscape videos? Now, listen attentively. 60% of your videos should be long videos. Long videos where there is depth, where you teach and you explain. 60% of your videos should be landscape, while 40% should be reels or shorts. Okay? Why 40% sorry should be short. 60 landscape. The goal of short videos or reels is for visibility and for discovery and awareness. Visibility, discovery, and awareness. That's the goal of short videos. The goal of long form videos is for depth and conversion. You will get most of your clients from long form videos or from landscape videos. Now, when I say long, I don't mean 1 hour. 1 minute landscape is a long video. 1 minute, 15, 20, 30 be landscape because you're building for your YouTube. So most of your videos should be landscape. That's why I say 60%. 60% of your videos should be landscape, while 40% should be reels and shorts. And the goal of the reels and shorts is for visibility, is for discovery. Those are the videos that might go viral, videos that might give you lots of views. Long videos or long form videos might not give you lots of views, but that's not the goal. The goal of long form video is not for views, it's for depth and conversion. So people who watch a short form video, they want to know more about what you're talking. They click they see a short video, right? A short, like I posted a short, a 17 minutes short of me just doing a selfie round, and then I said something like, here we have a site inspection at Endele Estate Phase 4. At Endele Estate Phase 4, located at Wonya Mokumba, precisely here in the city of Boyasar region of Cameroon. Boom. 17 seconds, so I posted on YouTube. 1 day later, I had 1.1k views. I checked yesterday, I had 1.1k views. Can you see? Can you see what I'm saying? So the goal of those short videos is for visibility. Now, somebody will see that just watching that video will not make you buy from me. He will now click and come to my YouTube channel and now see a bulk of long videos. And he watches 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm like, oh, this guy knows what he's talking about. He's an expert. He's an authority. I can trust him with my money because they are seeing me. Then while watching my videos, they begin to feel like they know me, they like me, they trust me, and they give me their money. Okay? That's what you should do. I've told you that. Why have I told you to create more of long form videos? It's because long form videos gives depth and conversion. You will get more of your clients long form videos. More of your clients will come after watching your long form videos. A lot of the long form videos. That's why you should focus. 60% of your content should be long form. All right? Now, when I say you should focus on creating this long form, you start feeling like, oh, you don't want to, it's a lot of work and stuff like that. It's true. It's true. Remember, I told you last class or last Monday that it takes time and it costs you more, right? And the cost, when I said that cost, I don't only mean money. Money is one of the least costs. There are 4 kinds of costs that exist on earth. Four main. It's acronymed in the word meat, like MEAT, the meat that you eat, right? M stands for money, which is the least of it. E for energy, A for attention, and T for time. Time is the highest because your time is your life, right? That's why I call lifetime. That's why I don't believe when people say that. When people say time is money. Time is not money. You cannot compare time and money. Time is much more powerful than money. All right. So when you say that's why your time is so precious. You shouldn't waste your time on TikTok browsing, watching useless videos that will not help you. If you're online, starting your real estate marketing, you should be watching something educative about real estate, something you can get ideas from, people you can model and stuff like that. Right? You can take 1 hour and browse on TikTok and be watching stuff that don't make sense. But to come and sit down and watch one episode of the Salary Network is a problem. That shouldn't be. The Salary Network realtors are not like that. Please, you are not like that. In fact, put in the comment section, say, I am not like that. You are not like that. You are not like that. Put in the comment section, you are not like that. Put it, say, I am not like that. So, your energy. The reason why energy is a cost is because when you said I am spent. Why do you say I'm spent? It's because you spent energy. Energy is a currency. It's a cost. Okay? You use energy on something and you're tired and that's why you say you are spent. You are not like that. I am not like that. I am spent. Now, I said money, energy, attention. Now, the reason why attention is currency or cost is because when you are in class, why do I say pay attention to what I'm about to say? I say pay. Pay is because attention is a currency. Do you know that attention as a currency is more powerful than the money currency? It's much more powerful. And then that when you have to give your time to something, you say you spend time on this thing. You spend time learning this thing. Right? Before I became what I am today, I spent a lot of time. Spirit help me. Right. I gave my attention to learning a lot before I get to this level right now. So building a successful real estate sales and marketing business will cost you more and it will take you time. You have to spend time. You have to pay attention, right? You have to spend your energy, right? Putting energy in learning, and then money now comes in. You can now use money to buy ring lights, pay for the coaching, but you're not paying for the coaching, it's free. I'm doing it for free. You buy your tripod stand, buy a good phone. And before I continue, please, when you make your first sales in real estate, your first commission is not for you to brag around and chop the money and enjoy. Now, you can give yourself a treat, but much more to that, your first commissions is to invest back in your business and invest in yourself. Do you know what it means when you do a video, or is it a video on CapCut, you post it with a CapCut logo? What you're telling your investors or your potential clients is that you don't invest in yourself, so they should not invest in you. Or they should not invest with you. They shouldn't give you their hard-earned money because you have proven that you don't even want to invest in yourself. I've been saying here that you have to just contribute 10 or 15,000 francs, 3 of you each. You buy CapCut and you share the login details for 3 of you for 1 year. Many people have not sent me the money yet, all right, or have not even shown interest. Now, some people have really shown interest, which I appreciate and it's very nice. But those who have not shown interest, you are trying to tell your investors, not me, you are telling your investors that I don't want to invest in myself, or please don't invest in me. I don't want to invest in myself, don't invest in me. Okay? So money, energy, attention, and time is what will cost you to build a successful real estate sales and marketing business and make sales consistently. All right? So when you say that, oh, long form videos is difficult to create, it's true. The reason is because your brain is wired to survive and not to succeed. Your brain is wired to survive and not to succeed. So your brain is looking for escape ways. It's looking for things that will make it comfortable. And since creating short form videos will give you a lot of views, like, and comments, okay, your brain will now be pushing you to only be doing that. But you have to tell your brain no, because you are the leader of your body and your brain. So you tell your brain no, we are creating long form content. Right? See, let me tell you something. True work in real estate starts when there's excitement finishes. True work, like work, putting in the work, to make sales start when excitement stops. Work in real estate starts when excitement stops. So you've started, there's this dopamine feeling of making sales, of shooting videos, 10 videos a day, 20 videos a day. But as you're going, there's one time excitement stops. What you need to continue at that level is called discipline, it's called hunger. You tell yourself, because discipline is doing what you have to do regardless of whether you feel like doing it or not. I taught this in episode 1 on building a solid foundation. If you're not taking it, please go back and take it and remind yourself again. You must have a why, you must have hunger that's driving you. So if you feel like shooting long form content is hard, yes, it will cost you more and it will take time. And by the way, it's not hard, it's only hard because it's new. Right? Your brain doesn't like new things. Your brain likes comfort. It wants to focus only on things that's been doing over and over and over. So the moment you start shooting long form content, you shoot it for 30 days straight, boom, your brain picks it as a habit and you no longer have any problem doing it again. All right, so that is it. So force your brain. You have to force your brain or teach your brain to learn how to succeed and not to survive. If you survive, I'm telling you, you will not enjoy this life. You will see things you want and you will not be able to afford it, and you just that's when greed, hatred, jealousy will come in. You start abusing rich people or people who are making sales, that they are using sorcery, they are using witchcraft, they are not even working hard. What are they even doing? And dishonor starts setting in. And the moment you start dishonoring people who are having a certain kind of result, it would be impossible for you to have that kind of result because you have dishonored them, whether in private or in secret. Whether in private or in public, sorry. Whether in private or in public. Alright? So force or teach your brain to learn how to succeed. There are times when you don't feel like shooting content, but you have to tell yourself you have to do it. Alright? Because you have to hit your goals. Because you have to make... Do you love the way everybody around you is? If you don't, do you love the way you're treating your loved ones? That your loved ones, you see them, they don't have good phones, they don't have a good education. Do you want your children to suffer? If you don't, then put in the work. Put in the work, okay? Now let's look at face or faceless videos. Face and faceless videos. Now, faceless videos works for property highlight. So you just want to take a highlight of the property. Maybe works are ongoing in the property. The caterpillar is working, opening of roads and stuff like that. You can do a video where your face is not showing. But if you want to build trust faster, you must show your face. You must show your face, okay? So people buy from faces that they recognize. I've already said this. Now, so which kind of video should you do? Face or faceless videos? My answer to you is show up, let them see you. Show up, let them see you. So put in the comment section, I will show up, let them see me. I will show up, let them see me. Show up, let them see you. Show up, let them see you. All right? Now, let's move to the next part. I want to give you a step-by-step process of your video content creation. How do you start creating videos? Where do you even get the idea from? I want to give you a step-by-step formula. Yeah, HMB vlogging videos. Yeah, I don't understand in the sense in which you're asking, but vlogging videos are good for YouTube, right? Very good. Vlogging, if you use shorts for vlogging or long form, it's good. Vlogging is very good. Vlogging falls under lifestyle and entertainment. Now, but if you want to educate using vlogging, it's good too. So you cannot do educational vlogging videos. It's good, right? You can do series, episodes, stuff like that. It's perfect. It's very good. So you can use vlogging depending on if you are educational. If you are using vlogging or educational videos, good. If you are using vlogging for lifestyle entertainment, good. Still good. All right, but you cannot do vlogging for property sales content. You can even do it, but it's going to be difficult because you are not going to be selling one property for the rest of your life. You're going to be selling different estates as time goes by. So step-by-step video creation. So step-by-step video creation process. You can write that down. Step number 1, ideation. Ideation. This is where you think about what your audience wants to learn. So the first step in creating a video is not opening a camera and shooting. It is first of all thinking, getting the idea of what you want to shoot. I'm sharing with you my process, right? So these are the things that I do. So when I have to shoot a video, I don't first of all, that's mostly educational, right? Or even if any kind of video, I don't first of all open the camera before I start thinking of what to shoot. I get the ideas, not ideas first before I get to shooting, right? So ideation is where you think about or you do research on what your audience wants to learn. If your target audience are Cameroonians abroad, what do they want to learn? What are their fears? What are their worries? What are their problems? You don't even need to think about all of these things. Just go to ChatGPT. Say your target audience is this. Explain all of the target audience. If you don't know who your target audience is, to give ChatGPT a description or full description of your target audience, go to episode 3 where I taught on the first part of the part 1 of the 8 secrets on how to sell properties to high net worth clients. I explained the 4 categories of people who buy properties, right? That is the investors, the homeowners, the Cameroonians in the diaspora, and the cash protectors. These 4 people, I explained them, and I explained how you can say to them how they think, their fears, their worries, the kind of words you can even use to talk to them, put in your videos. So go back and watch that. All right. So ideation. So this is where you think about, so you can tell ChatGPT what are the things that my target audience want to learn. Please, I hope you're getting this thing. I hope you're getting this thing. I feel like I could just take my brain and put it into yours. I feel like I could just extract what is in my brain and put it into yours, because in my brain it's a knowing. So I don't want you to just learn this thing shallow. I want you to know it, so that anytime you want to shoot a video, in your mind you're not talking to Cameroon. You're in your mind you're envisioning Cameroonians abroad. You see, even before you even shoot the video, there is a way you will feel like you ask yourself, if I'm a Cameroonian abroad and I listen to what I want to teach right now, will I learn? Will I trust the person I'm listening from? If it's yes, then you go ahead and do it. Okay? If it's a yes, then you go ahead and do it. Yes, Ejembil. I will just, if there's a way, we can do brain transplant or brain multiplication or duplication. They can duplicate my brain so that I put it in the heads of every one of us, right? Like when it concerns real estate sales and marketing, you just carry what I have and just put in your brain like that, right? That's how much I want you to grow. That's why I'm not leaving out anything. I'm teaching you that. You see that stuff people say, people when they in the free classes, when they teach, they always leave out some important stuff to teach in the paid class. I did not ask you. I will start doing paid classes, but in the future, after you have made a lot of sales, after the selling network, so much so that even if I call for a paid training and other people don't pay, the selling network will pay, because it will not be a problem to you, because you started making sales off of this training. If I make a paid session, this is the same thing I'll be teaching in the paid session. These same strategies I'm giving you right now. So please don't take what I'm teaching here for granted. Put it into practice. I'm sacrificing a lot of time. Do you know it takes? You know how many hours it takes me to come out with the one episode like this? Some days I get up in the morning on Monday from 6 o'clock till 1 o'clock. 6 hours I'm on seat preparing what to teach. And what I'm teaching you is not AI. You go and put AI will not give you this thing. It's experience. It's from experience, and from the experience of people who have top selling realtors in Nigeria, all over Africa, all over the world, and even Cameroon. Okay, so please take whatever. I'm not leaving out anything. That's why I ask you to please come to my inbox and ask me any kind of question. So I'm not leaving out anything. There's nothing. That times when we'll start doing physical sessions. When we'll start doing physical, by that time you've made a lot of money, so much so that you can travel and we can go and get the 5-star hotel. We stay there for 3 days of strategy session where I break down everything to you. I break down everything strategy. That time I'll no longer be teaching you how to sell. You must have already mastered how to sell. I'll just be showing you strategies on how we can scale, on how we can build a great team, on how you can invest the money you make off your commission, how you can multiply it, how you can manage it. Right? Because let me tell you something. The simplest thing to do is to make money on earth. The most difficult is to manage and multiply that money. The reason why you think that is difficult now is because you are not making the money. When you start making, you discover that the same thing the same energy you put to make 1 million, you put in that energy and make, and you just be flowing, and you now discover that how am I making this money and I'm not seeing the money. You make and it goes into stuff that you cannot even you can't even be accountable for. All right. So the next, from ideation, step 2, scripting. When I now get the ideas I want to shoot about, and I have to script them down. This is where you now write down your hook. You write down the points you're going to explain in your body. You now write down the call to action. Write it down. Don't think that it's when you have grown to a certain extent or level that you can be able to now shoot without writing anything down. Like right now, I can shoot 5 videos straight without writing anything down. But most times I still write. I write down the hook, write down the points I have to shoot, and that's what I've told you. Please learn what you want to shoot. Like, understand it first, so that when you're explaining your video, you don't need to be reading somewhere. You explain. It doesn't matter how short the content, whether it's 30 seconds or is that you gave value. You gave what you understood. So whenever you're learning, that's why whenever you want to shoot, you have to first of all ideate. So you bring out the idea, right? And let it be visible in your head. Let it be complete in your mind. Then you now script it down. You put down what will be the hook here, what will be the ChatGPT can help you do of that. You ask it in details. Give me hook, give me this. And then the step number 3, shooting. That's where you're now going to shoot. And please, when you're recording videos, make sure that you record more than 3 to 5 videos at once. Never you stand and you record just 1 video. No, you're wasting that time and your energy, right? So we want to do much in one time. That's why I'm going to have a private session with all of us where we're going to do a 90 days content challenge, right? 90 days content challenge only for the Real Network Realtors. I want you to have results as soon as possible. Don't be lazing around. By that time, when we start doing that challenge, you will discover that the time you were supposed to do a phone call or talk with your friend or accept a friend to come and visit you, you tell the friend, no, you are busy, because you discover that you have to shoot, you have to come up with ideas, you have to shoot, you have to edit, you have to post, you have to schedule. You have so much work. See, this is the work it would take for you to have the kind of results you want to have. All right? It's the work it would take. Right now, remember I was supposed to do this class was yesterday, but a friend had to come and visit me today, just for us to discuss about some business stuff. And I told the friend, it's not possible. I'm not available now. It's like every time you are not available. Since Monday, you are not being available. That's it. I have work in the office to do. I have my own personal brand to build. I have personal studies to do. I have courses to take. I have certifications I'm taking. I have the service in church. I'm in the technical, the media team. I have stuff to do there. There's no time to waste. So anytime I even open TikTok and I scroll, I watch 1 video, watch a second, my brain is waiting. Hey, Daniel, leave. Use that time and do something meaningful. It doesn't mean that you don't relax. There's time for relaxation. Okay? But it's time for work. I've told you that the highest amount of work and time, energy, attention you need to put in is in the beginning of your real estate sales and marketing business. You work. Oh God. Anyways, when we start the challenge, you understand what I mean. Right? But it's for your good. It's for your good, right? Remember, I told you that the process of becoming what you want to become, or the process of having a result, is as important as the result itself. Because if you put in that amount of time, when you get the money, you won't spend it on useless things, because you know how much you sacrifice in order to get that result. Okay? Step 4, editing. So after you record like 5 to 3 videos, never you sit down and record less than 3 videos or 5 videos. In fact, put it 5, remove 3. Never you sit down and record less than 3 videos or less than 5 videos. Sorry, 5 and above. The next step number 4, editing. And when it comes to editing, don't do all those shwa, all those things. Quang, you want to do kung fu, chamba, everything in the video. No, please. At this beginning, when you have somebody you can dedicate that a video editor, you can give a benefit. Now in this your stage, you don't need shwan. The first thing, you cut out mistake, you add your phone number, add captions, download the video, upload. Full stop. Listen to what I'm saying. Pay attention. I say you cut out mistakes. When you caught that mistake, what do you then do? You add your phone number to the video. If it's an educational video, sometimes you don't even need to add the number, but you can still add if you wish. You add your number and your name or number and add call/WhatsApp. Look at how my videos are modeled the same way I do. And then you put auto caption. The reason why you put auto caption is because statistics have proven that people watch more videos without listening to it. They just read the captions on Meta, right? That's on Facebook and Instagram. A lot of videos are watched without listening to what the person is saying. They just read the caption. That's why CapCut, we thank God for CapCut. And you have auto caption. You just click one button and it generates the caption or everything you're saying there. You don't need to manually write it, okay? You don't need to manually write it. Step number 5, you upload. Upload where? On YouTube, Facebook, or your WhatsApp status. Okay? Then step number 6, you optimize. How do you optimize? On YouTube, by adding catchy titles, keywords people are looking for, good thumbnails or catchy thumbnails. All right, the reason why you optimize is to help people find the video or help people find you, right? So how do you make a video? I'm going to the next part. How to make a video the easy way, in bracket the easy way. How to make a video the easy way. Number 1, use a good phone. And that's why I was telling you that when you get your first commission, get a good phone. Get a good phone, okay? It's not for you to squander the money. Get a good phone, invest in good gadgets. Get a table you can use to work at home. Get a good chair. It shouldn't be expensive, right? Because you've not gotten to that level yet, but get something comfortable. You shouldn't be sitting on a chair in the house and your buttocks is paining you. Get a good, nice, soft chair. That's what you do with your first commissions. You invest back in your business. When you get that, you get your first commission, and there's enough. You can run awareness ads to grow your subscribers on YouTube or to grow your don't buy followers, please. Don't do that thing, that boosting. Don't boost anything, because when you boost your channel or your Facebook page, you're hurting it. If you have done it already, no problem. Don't do it. Don't go and delete or change the page. Just leave it there. But henceforth, learn that you don't have to do it. Okay, learn that you don't have to do it. So how do you make a video? Number 1, use a good phone. Number 2, stay in a bright place or use natural light, which is best if you don't have a ring light yet. If you make your first commission, go buy a ring light. Okay. Step number 3. I said no, step number 2, stay in a bright place where there's light, good lighting, right? You should not be doing video and your face is dark. Step number 3, stay in a quiet place. Use a good mic or buy a small mic if possible. There are mics for 10, 15,000, right? Step number 4, the background matters. You either use a plain background like what I'm using now, or simple decoration. Your background should not have a lot of stuff. If not, it's going to confuse or distract your audience. Instead of focusing on what you're saying, they'll be focusing on your background. Step number 5, when you're shooting your video, look at the lens of the video. Let me show you. Now, when you're shooting a video, you're always tempted. When you're shooting a video, you're always tempted to look at your face on the screen, right? But when you're shooting, look at this lens. This is the lens, right? Look at the lens. And if it's the behind, look at the camera. Don't look here. Look here. Because if you're looking at your face, right, your audience will think that you are not focusing on them. They'll think you are talking to someone else. But if you look at the lens, they will feel the eye-to-eye contact, like right now, right? If you look at keenly, you'll not see that I'm looking at you, right? I'm looking at you eyeball to eyeball. But because I'm doing a live session, I have to look in because I'm checking the comment section and checking. Now, when I say look at, focus only on the lens, I don't mean that you shouldn't look at your face once in a while. You can look to check, right? To check how far you're going, whether you're in good position or stuff like that. But most of the times, look at the lens. And the last step on how to make a video, stand straight, smile, and talk like you're talking to a friend, right? Because energy is contagious. So when you smile, you transmit that energy to the person. So imagine I'll come and write, Yeah, welcome to class today, everybody. I'm really tired. You see, you just feel weak. But when I come, like, welcome everybody, drop the fire emoji in the comment section. If you can see me and you can hear me, drop the fire emoji in the comment section. Right? You can feel the energy. My energy is keeping you until the end. It's the same energy. Now, if you meet me physically, this same energy I'm using to teach is not the same energy I'll use to talk. I'll talk normally. Okay? But there's a kind of energy I must transmit from here so that it hits you from wherever you are. Okay? So stand straight, smile, and talk like you're talking to a friend. Now, after making the video, what do you now do? The first thing, like I told you, cut out mistakes. Number 2, add your name, phone number, and logo. If you have a logo, if you don't have a logo, that's why I told you to go to Canva. You can just go to Canva and click logos. You don't see your own logo, just edit, put your own name, that's it. If you have a logo, you are building a brand. Remember, I taught you on branding, how to build a strong brand. And I showed you the unusual perspective of business branding episode 2. If you didn't take it, please go and take it. And I told you that branding is not a logo. Branding is the projection of value. I explained everything there. Please go back and take, so go back and take episode 2, okay? If you didn't understand what branding is all about and how you can brand your real estate sales and marketing business. So number 3, after you make a video, what do? Add the subtitles or auto captions, okay? Many people watch with the sound off, like I told you. And number 4, use simple tools like CapCut and Canva and InShot. So use CapCut. Use CapCut. CapCut is very, 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 very important. Now, let us on that next title, understanding SEO and video optimization. How can you optimize your video on YouTube? Now, what's the meaning of SEO? First of all, SEO means search engine optimization. The goal is more important than the definition of the name. Forget about the name. How can you, when I say you use SEO or optimization, it means that I'm simply telling you that make your videos in such a way, or put stuff around your video that will help people find you easily. All right, put stuff around your video that will help people find you easily. So how do you optimize your video, or optimize your video in such a way that people can, find you or find your videos easily? Number one, use keywords. Keywords are what people are searching for. Example of keywords are land for sale in Cameroon, land for sale in Boya, land for sale in your city, land for sale in Yaoundé, cheap land for sale, how to avoid land scam, due diligence, land banking, stuff like that, how to buy and build land, how to buy a land safely. Those are keywords. So you create videos around those keywords. So I like I told you, I curated video ideas of that have these keywords already, so you can just use it and then create videos around it. I'm going to send it to the group. And number 2, second way you can optimize is your title. So include keywords to your title. So in your title, you can put something like 5 million affordable land for sale in your city, inside your city. 2 million affordable land for sale in your city. Cheap land for sale, genuine land for sale in, stuff like that, you see. So, and always make sure that you put the price of the land on the thumbnail or on the title of the video too, if possible, right? Most of the times. The reason is so that it can sift out people, unserious or interested people. Because if you just put land for sale, everybody will come. But if you say 5 million, somebody that does not have 5 million will not come. The person will be like, I have 2 million. So it will go to the person who is selling the land for 2 million. The third thing you can use to optimize is description, right? Use keywords like land for sale, land banking, land in this, land investment, real estate in Boya, real estate in your city, stuff like that. I'll give you a prompt that will help you come out with this. All right, I'll give you a prompt. So number 4, use hashtags. Now you've been hearing hashtag. Now what are hashtags? Hashtags are simply words or phrases that are preceded with the symbol hash, right? You know the hash symbol, right? I don't know, should I show you the hash symbol? You all know, but let me show you for benefit of that. Hash symbol. This is the hash symbol. So when they say hashtag this is what they're talking about. This is the hash symbol. So any word or any phrase that is preceded by this symbol. So if this symbol is in front of the phrase or front of the letter or front of the word, it's called a hashtag. Okay, it's called a hashtag. And what's the goal of the hashtag, or what are hashtags used for? Hashtags are used on social media to categorize content and make it discoverable. All right, it's used to categorize content. Now when you add that hash symbol to any word, right, it turns into a clickable link. Have you noticed that when you add the hash symbol to any word on social media, it turns into like a link, where if you click on that link, right, it opens you up to a page or a feed that contains every single content that everybody has ever created and included or added that hashtag to. So if you go on Facebook and search hashtag real estate, just go write hashtag the real estate, all videos that have ever been created concerning real estate and have been added hashtag real estate to it, or in the description or anywhere around the video or the content or the write-up or anything concerning it will be featured on that one feed. So hashtags helps categorize or group content, similar content or content that's related to that hashtag on one feed. Now if everybody now comes and searches real estate, and Facebook is trying to propose content, Facebook will propose content that hashtag has been used on it. That hashtag real estate has been used on it. I don't know if you understand what I mean, right? So that's what hashtags are used for. So, but don't use a lot of hashtags, because there's such a thing called hashtag stuffing. Hashtag stuffing is when you use a lot of hashtags on a post. It can instead cause the post or the video not to be seen, not to be shown to many people, right? So while you're using the hashtag, make sure you can have about 20 to 30 to 40 hashtags, but don't use like 300 hashtags on one video. No, that's not advisable, right? So with all of this optimization, AI can always help you get video ideas, titles and thumbnails. So I'm going to send a prompt, an example of a prompt in a group. Now let me just read it out. So if you want to prompt ChatGPT to give you something like that, you can say, act as a real estate SEO and YouTube expert. I just made a video about putting the topic there. Give me 5 high ranking title options, 3 thumbnail ideas, and over 200 word description using strong real estate keywords. ChatGPT will give you that, and you can use it for your video. For each video you do that, right? I told you that it takes time and costs more, right? This is the work you have to put in. So that's it. Now if you look at, I don't know, if you just go to my YouTube channel, you see examples of thumbnails that I do, alright? And you can model stuff like that. You can design that on Canva. Actually, Canva, you just go and click thumbnail, YouTube thumbnail, you can edit and just put what you want to put. Okay? And AI even does designs now, so you can prompt ChatGPT to give you a thumbnail for you to use. You even give it a picture, it designs a thumbnail for you. So let me give you extra tips. Extra tip number one, write this down. Badging your content. So extra tip number one, badging, like to badge content, group, right? BATCHING, badging your content. That's the extra tip number one I want to give you. Badging your content. Always make sure you record multiple videos in a day. In fact, let me give you a strategy. I know that people are busy, right? And days are always, choked up. So what I'm advising you to do is to always have a content day, right? Choose one day in between the week that you use to record lots of your content, right? The reason why I want you to do this is so that you be consistent, because the goal is for you to be consistent, not actually to be shooting videos every day. You can shoot every day, which is nice, but I'm teaching you a strategy that works, that use content badging. So you choose one day. Let's just say you can say every Monday, since Monday is a ghost town in Boya. For those in other cities, you can use Saturday. Just choose any day where you know you are much more free, and use that day as your content creation day. So you can decide that day you use maybe 3 dresses, right? You can take 3 shirts, 3 dresses, you change and stuff like that. You shoot like 20 content in one day, and you just keep. Now the only job you have to do now is just to be editing and posting, editing and make sure every day 3 content is going on. So if you can edit the 20 is for the week. So you edit, let's just say, okay. Now, let's say you have to put up 3 videos in a week, 3 videos in a day, morning, afternoon, evening. So 3 times 7 is 21, all right? 7 is 21. It means that you can choose a day and shoot 21 videos. Of course, you should know that among these 21 videos, 60% is educational, 20 is lifestyle, and 20 is property videos. So you can say, I will shoot all of my educational videos today. The other ones you can be taking the behind the scene videos when you go to work, or when you go to the office, or you go for site inspection. And then the property videos when you go on site. So when you go on site, you know that you're not going to just shoot 1-2 video. No, you can go with extra clothes. Shoot like 10 at once. Because if you have to be uploading 1 property videos every day, it means that you need 7 in a day, in a week, right? You need 7. Or maybe, yeah, 7. So if you are going on site, you should shoot 7 at once. That's why you have to prepare before going. See, the kind of results, allow me to be hard on you for now. The kind of results you want is not the work you are doing now that will give you that result. You must put in work, enough work, and consistently. Now, the reason why I'm saying that you should be batching your content, or you should shoot your content, is so that it will help you to be consistent. So you know that every day you put up content, you will not be complaining that Daniel, I didn't have time to shoot. Now you don't have time to edit, and you always have time to edit. Where can you edit? At night. Edit at night. You tell yourself, I will not sleep if I don't edit all of the 3 videos I have to post tomorrow. So you edit all and you schedule it on YouTube. Schedule. One morning, so that tomorrow, the next day you're just going about your day, and you're preparing for the other day. So you're already preparing for days ahead. Preparing, you see. Like today, I didn't post anything, but I have 2 videos that went up on YouTube. 2 videos went up on YouTube. 2 videos went up on Facebook. 2 videos went up on TikTok. But I was not the one posting. Somebody might be there, I'm like, oh, Daniel is really putting out content. I did it yesterday. I scheduled the content yesterday. Even the one for tomorrow is already scheduled. For the company I'm working for, Property Trust Group, I scheduled content on YouTube for the whole week. That's from yesterday till Sunday. I will not go and post anything on the company YouTube channel. Every day 2 videos will be going on. Every day. 1 morning, 1 evening. 1 morning, 1 evening. Okay? But you are starting, I should be 3. 1 morning, 1 afternoon, 1 evening. 1 morning, 1. Remember I told you that I have a formula called contensity. That's consistency plus intensity. It makes up contensity. To be consistent means you are posting 1 video a day. To be intense means you are posting 3 a day. So you are both consistent and you're intense. That's what gives you rapid, fast growth and results. Okay? Please, I hope you're learning. I hope you're learning. I feel like I'm pouring out my heart to you guys. So you don't need to record daily. Just record and post consistently. Write that down. Put in the comment section. I don't need to record daily. I need to post consistently. I don't need to record daily. I just need to post consistently. You don't need to record daily. You just need to post consistently. Alright? So now when you record the videos, where do you post them? Should I teach you where to post your videos? Yeah, there are 2 kind of platforms. There's interruption platform and search platform. Interruption platforms, now let me explain. Interruption platforms are platforms where your content interrupts people. It's not where they actually come and search. Your content interrupts. Your content interrupts people. Example of that kind of platform like that is Instagram, TikTok, Facebook Reels. And I told you that the goal of interruption, the goal of this kind of content is for awareness. And the goal of posting on this platform, that's why I say focus on YouTube. because Facebook even really is not really a search platform, it's an interaction platform. So people come on Facebook not to come and buy lands, they come to browse, connect with friends and families, and in the course of scrolling and browsing, they come in contact with your content. And that's why I've said don't create content that starts with good morning, good afternoon, good evening, because the moment you just go, their goal is not to come and watch people greet them, they'll just scroll and pass. But if they're scrolling and they're like, boom, before you buy a land in Cameroon, watch this video to the end. And like, oh, okay, in the first 3 seconds you've already grabbed their attention, and then afterwards, like, let me just hear what this one wants to say. It's true, I can even buy a land. Oh, that money I saved, that 10 million and a half, I can use 5 million and buy a land. And that's how your content has interrupted and has sparked interest, right? And has sparked interest. Then I begin to desire. Before you now know, they take action and they send you a message. And while they're watching that your video, your number's on the screen, they just take your number, they save, or they take and send you a message that, hey, Agent Bill, I just wanted to, I'm looking forward to buying a property. I just saw your video and I said, let me just send you a message, and boom, you're good to go. You've already gotten a lead. Okay. So interaction platforms are Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, right? That the goal is for awareness, visibility, and discovery. Now you have search platforms. You have Google and YouTube for long-term leads or long-form content. Now, when you, in fact, forget about people or your audience. When you think of something and you want to search, where is the first place you go to? Is it not Google? And YouTube is a subsidiary of Google. When you search something on Google, the suggestions that they give you, don't you see YouTube videos and links there? And if you're, and also if you are looking to watch how something can be done or how you can carry out research, where do you go to? Is it not YouTube? You see? And YouTube has over 2.85 billion users worldwide. Google has over 4 something billion people using Google worldwide. In fact, over 50% of the entire population or the global population that uses the internet uses Google. That's how powerful Google is. That's why you should not joke with your YouTube channel. Don't joke, because in the long run, you are going to outsmart any other person that's using all the interaction platforms. Okay, so with the search platforms, you are good to go. So now we are still on extra tip number 1. Oh, I've told you that is batch content creation, and I've explained interaction and search platforms, right? And I've told you why you should post on which, and I've told you the one you should focus on. YouTube. Focus on YouTube, please. You can even stay. In fact, you can stay without posting on any other platform, but never you let the day not pass that you don't put up a content on YouTube. A day shouldn't pass. Either a long video or a short. Long video or YouTube short. And if you're having a phone, download YouTube Studio on your phone, right? The YouTube Studio app is what you can use to be uploading your videos on your YouTube. It's much more easier. It's like TikTok Studio, right? So YouTube Studio is like business suite, Facebook business suite. It helps you post and schedule your content with ease, without any problem. Okay. Now extra, so you can. Now when it also comes to creating the content, you can create once and post everywhere. So you create one short portrait video, you can post on Facebook, you can post on YouTube, and post on your WhatsApp status. Same thing with long form or landscape. You can post on Facebook, post on YouTube, and also post on your WhatsApp status. So extra tip number 2. I've said extra tip number 1 is badging your content. Extra tip number 2 is analyze and improve. Right? So after posting, after posting, and I told you, please listen, pay attention. Never you post 1 video or 2 video, 3 video, 4 or 5 or even 10, and you go back to look at the comments on this and then you start feeling bad. No. You can only analyze content and improve on it after posting for 20 days consistently straight. So let's say I said that you should be posting 3 videos a day, right? And I've already shown you how you can be able to achieve this. Very, very, very simple. You decide you choose the content, they shoot the 21 videos or shoot the videos or educational videos. If 21 videos, you're supposed to post 21 videos in a week, how many should be educational? Educational should be like let's say educational should be like 14 videos. So you choose in a day, you shoot 14 videos. Is that much work? No. You just be editing and be posting, editing and be, are you seeing how easy this thing is? So you can only analyze or improve on your content if you have posted 3 videos every single day for 20 days straight. 3 videos every day for 20 days. It's very easy. Please, the moment you start carrying your head that is difficult, that's when you start having problems. Your body will even just be weak. So put it in the back of your mind that it's very easy. It's easy. And I've told you that the reason why you think it's hard is because it's new. Your brain was trained to survive and not to succeed. So it's new. Anytime your brain tries to do something new, your brain sees it as something that is it's abstract. That's from space. No. The moment your brain does it over and over and over and over, it becomes easy. Okay? So keep doing it until it becomes easy. Put in the comment section, I will keep shooting videos until it becomes easy for me. I will keep shooting videos until it becomes easy for me. Put that in the comment section. I will keep shooting videos or making videos until it becomes easy for me. So, extra tip number 2, I said analyze and improve. After posting, you analyze 20 days after posting consistently 3 videos every single day. What do you now analyze? Which videos got more views? Which videos got more comments and inquiries? These are the 2 questions you ask yourself. You go and check which one got more views, which one got more comments and inquiries. Then do more of that. So write in the comment section, do more of what works. Do more of what works. So you now take that video idea or the content, the title of the content that got more comments and inquiries, carry to ChatGPT. Tell ChatGPT, give me this same content idea in 10 different ways. You see? And it gives you, and you shoot and you post. So do more of what works. So the growth strategy for your video content creation. Thank you, Agent B. I will make videos until it becomes easy for me. Yes, B, you will make videos until it becomes easy for you. Okay? You will. You will. I believe and I trust in you. I know you will do it. I know. See, do you know that I even believe in all of you in the scenario more than you believe in yourself? The potential that I know that you guys carry. That's why I can invest every single thing. I'm sacrificing all of my time because I know. Do more of what works. Thank you, Agent B. Do more of what works. I know what you guys can do. I know. What do you even think you can do? It's not even what it's not your capacity. You carry much more than you think you carry. You can shoot exceptional videos. Exceptional. You can study exceptionally. You can sacrifice enough time and sit down and study and come out with high value content. You can sit in a time and shoot more than 50, more than 20 videos, more than 30, more than 40. You can edit more than 3 videos every single day. Yesterday I edited 4 videos. Today I edited 4. I have a full-time job, I have a full-time job as the lead marketer of Property Trust Group, and I'm still doing all of this. You can do more than you think you can. All right? And I believe in you. So what's your growth strategy? So you create, you post, you analyze, you adjust, and you repeat. You create, you post, you analyze, you adjust, and you repeat. And you just do it. See, success is boring. Success is boring because it requires that you do one and the same thing over and over and over and over and over. This is what you have to do over. So you create, you post, you analyze, you adjust, and you repeat. Create, post, analyze, adjust, repeat. Create, post, analyze, adjust, repeat. This is the process, the boring process of success in the real estate sales and marketing business. I trust you guys will use this information with every bit of energy, attention, time, and money you have, and go all in and say, yes, Sir Daniel, you gave it to me, and here am I working on it. Any day you just feel lazy, you just say to yourself, with all the sacrifice, energy, and the resources that Sir Daniel is giving you, no, I cannot. I'm going to work. More than that, you should have your goal that's driving you, hunger that's driving you, Somebody told me that that I was doing a physical training last Thursday with the associates of the of Property Trust Group, and I was asking what's the main problem why they are not shooting videos, and some of them told me that it's because they are feeling lazy. I say your problem is not laziness, it's hunger. You are not hungry enough, right? You are comfortable where you are. If you're hungry, you tell yourself that you want to make 1 million of commission. Every day you get up, you ask yourself, what will I do in order to make 1 million commission? Please, when I ask this question like this, you as a serial network REALTOR, you already have the answer. What should you do? You should be posting 3 videos a day. You should have 1 day in a week where you create your 21 content. You'll be editing 3 videos every day, scheduling and keeping. You should be shooting 60% educational content, 20% lifestyle entertainment, 20% of property sales videos. That's what it takes. That's what it will take for you to 1 million commission every single month. So Daniel, is that the only thing I need to do? Yes, go and do it. 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 You can do it. Go and do it. Go and shoot videos. Go and edit. Go and post. Put in the work, okay? So, what should be your video routine? Please, when I say that, don't go and start thinking your own. Take this one I'm giving you because it's already working, and start using it. Video routine number 1, record weekly. At least, right? So you record every week. Choose a day in a week and record in that day. Record weekly. Number 2, follow the 60-20-20 content rule. Follow the 60-20-20 content rule. Number 3, edit simply. Edit simply. Number 4, post consistently. Number 5, review engagement and your leads. Review engagement and your leads. Let me write something here. I just got something that just came into my mind. All right. Final reminder. Final reminder. You already have everything you need. I'm reminding you that don't say that don't procrastinate, because procrastination hides in many things. I always tell you people, procrastination hides in I don't have a good phone. Procrastination hides in I don't like my nose. Procrastination hides in the video is not good enough. Procrastination hides in I don't know how to edit. Procrastination hides in I need a good background. Procrastination hides in I need to do much more research. No, from the little you know, don't assume that people know it. Shoot the video on what you know. You already have everything you need. You have a phone, you have a face, you have your voice, and you have a story to tell. So go ahead and do it. Start small, stay consistent, and keep showing up. Start small, please put in the comment section. I will stay consistent and I will keep showing up. I will stay consistent and I will keep showing up. I will stay consistent and I will keep showing up. So we've come to the end of the episode 7 of the video market of part 2 of the video marketing secrets for realtors. I hope I've not been able to confuse you, but to convince you that videos are the most powerful strategy or powerful way in which you can use to sell properties consistently as a real estate consultant in Cameroon. Yes guys, we've come to the end. It was an amazing session, wasn't it? So question and answer. Normally, if you had your question, you would have asked here. I saw Agent Bill drop some questions in the group, so I'm going to do a voice for every one of you to listen to it. And by tomorrow morning, this live session will be up. The replay will be up here, and I will send a link to the group as always. So my own question I want to ask you before I get out of your site is, what did you learn today? Please put in the comment section, what did you learn today? Number 2, what else is stopping you from engaging in the powers of video marketing? What else? Is there any other thing? What? Right? Number 3, is there anything else I missed that you think I missed out? If there is, please put in the comment section so that I can respond to it. And number 4, what is the one thing you will start doing differently from today? Don't have many things you do, just have one. It could be that I'll start shooting my content every day. You just start following, shooting my content. I'll look for a day in a week, start shooting my content, and boom. Because when you have many things you do, you'll be confused. What is that one thing or 2 things you'll start doing differently from today after this session? And that will be the end of our class. See you next Monday for episode 8. Okay? See you next Monday for episode 8. Agent Bill said it was indeed amazing, sir. Thank you. Thank you to Agent Bill. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you for following till the end. and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.